Okay. Trying to go with the flow. Go with the flow. That's why God keeps showing me 10s and 11s. I mean, all night long I see 10s and 11s. 10s and 11s, 10s and 11s. And he's trying to, I think, tell me by that, because 11 is master and 10 is something is completed. So he's saying your life till now is completed. Now you need to picture a positive, beautiful world and a way of living that you want. And keep that in your mind, because since we are creators, I can make that a reality. And the more other people do the same, which apparently they're doing, this heaven on earth I keep talking about. That was wild. There's a little bird or something. Hey there, bud. Oh, there's several. Oh, there's shitloads of them. Please tell me you see all the. That's wild. There's like 20 little birds. I know you can't see them. They're on the ground. What a trip. There's a lot. There's like 20 of them. That's wild. Never seen that before. Anyway, because it's all seems to be happening according to everybody I follow. It's all happening. It's all happening, and there's nothing they can do to change it. It's going to happen, but no one can say when. But again, that same breath, everybody's just going, oh my God, it has to be like now. Like now, like now, like now, like now. Like the dinar. I know the dinar, they've been telling people who bought dinar every 5 minutes, oh, they're about to be good. Oh, they're about, this has been going on for probably 20 years, I guess. Cooper! Kip! And, and then they'll come up with a reason. Oh, they're not going good today. It'll be next week. Oh, they're not going to do it. It'll be tomorrow. They just on and on and on and on and on and on and on with the same excuses, which they've been given to us, the truth community, about the new heaven on earth. That's, they keep putting it off, putting it off, putting it off, putting it off. So we're all, it's very hard to not be disillusioned, but the evidence is so overwhelming. Every time I look at it, I'd like to, believe it's not happening, but there's just too much evidence that it is happening. But I am getting a new idea on the Nasara gene decode. Keeps saying, it can't be what the people are saying, because they're really planning on making everybody rich. Well, if everybody's rich, everything would be so expensive, it'd be unbelievable, and who would work? We'd have robots and all that. But I hate to. But he always stands by the med beds. He goes, and a med bed is what makes you healthy and young again. So even if we didn't have Nasara in the way I would love to have it, which is money is no object, and humanitarian things, if you come up with it, they will be financed, and you won't have to pay it back, even if it's millions of dollars. But and pay off all your debt. Okay, so if they don't make everybody instantly wealthy, but you make them young and healthy, and all your debts are paid off, and if you're on Social Security, you go up to $5,000 a month. If you get $5,000 a month on Social Security, you can live a pretty good life. And I get $950, I think. My house payment's $940, so if it goes up to $5,000, we can live. But anyway, and if they, like they said, they're giving you all the money you've ever spent in interest, they're going to give that back to you, which could be millions. Well, if they don't do that, because they don't want everybody to be a millionaire, because it just won't work, but they do pay off your debts, and this is where I keep hearing the prices will go back to like the 50s, which is awesome. Like cars, there's no reason for a car to be $30,000, $40,000. They should be $3,000, $4,000 maximum. there's no reason for them to have escalated in price since the 70s. 73, I bought a brand new Chevy van for like $2,200 off the showroom floor. And so if the prices go back to that, and you're making $5,000 a month as a retired person, and you're young again and you're healthy, you know, I could work with that. I don't want to. I'd rather be rich, but I can see how that won't work, and that's what Gene Decode keeps saying. So it's still good if they pay off all your debt, and if you're retired, you get at least $5,000. But if you're not retired and all your debts are paid off and everything goes back to 1950s prices, you could literally work a job at a fast food restaurant and make enough money to own a new car, a nice house, and be able to take a couple vacations a year, which, you know, not bad, huh? So that's my new twist on Nasara. I mean, Steve Motley passed away, but he used to say that like they're going to give you like $1 million a year or something like that for 10 years or something. By the way, buy silver bars now. They're about $25 an ounce right now. Don't buy coins, buy bars or rounds. You don't want to pay for that. Coins, you're paying for that stamp that's on there. Just buy bulk silver, because it's going up. I guarantee you it's going up to over, and even Phil, what's his name, that nobody can say his name, on what the hell? Can't think of the name of the channel, but anyway, he said it's going to go to 50,000, and I think it's going. And Trump casually said 100,000. Everybody thought he was just joking. But if you go buy an ounce of silver for $25 and it turns into $100,000, you can get your roof fixed. So please, 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 please go buy silver and make sure it's real. Don't get scammed. So anyway, I've been buying mine from Bullion by Post in the UK. It's complicated. I have to wire them money because my credit cards for some reason won't work with them. And it looks real what I've been getting. I haven't had it analyzed or anything, but it sure looks like they're selling the real stuff. And Charlie Ward, who a lot of people believe in, recommended Bullion by Post, and that's where I got it. I bought from them 4 times, and it was pretty flawless. So anyway, even if you're not made a millionaire, if they pay off your debts and prices going back to be the 50s, and you're made young and healthy again, and you can still live you can still pretty much do. It'll be a little harder to do what you want to do, you know, but like if I want to do music, equipment costs a lot of money. However, also the humanitarian projects will be available because they got quadrillions. They would love to make us all millionaires, but if it crashes the whole thing, they can't do it. But if you have a humanitarian project, you can get millions of dollars. And like the dinar, I believe you have to tell them what you're going to do with the money, and they have a space way of telling if you're lying or not. And if you got a humanitarian project, they'll give you 100% of what the dinar is worth. And if you don't have a project and you're sitting there where you can get millions and millions and millions, they're not going to give you the millions, because there's no point in you having millions and millions if you're not going to do something. And they have a list of humanitarian organizations. You can just say, I'll help them, or you can give them my name, because I'll open a school. I'm going to do a school of spirit. I got a name for it, but I'm not going to share that. And I believe God has told me first phase of the school will be $60 million. So if they ask you if you have a humanitarian project and you want to give them my name, I'll send you the video of it, the plans and everything, and we'll both take off. Okay? So Have a good one.